Are Amano shrimp the best algae eaters? Let's discuss what type of algae they eat, how to keep them happy, and how to introduce them into your planted aquarium. Hello everyone, this is Charles from the Fishloft. Like you, I try to keep algae to a minimum, so I have an army of algae eaters in my tanks. But Amano shrimp have a well-deserved reputation as excellent algae eaters that make them an ideal candidate for planted tanks. So what exactly do they eat? Amanos love to eat hair and string algae, brown algae, and even a little blackbeard algae. But they are a true scavenger and will eat any leftover fish food that makes it to the bottom of my tanks. They also will munch on any decaying plant matter they come across. A heavily planted tank with driftwood and rocks will provide them surfaces to graze on, algae, and biofilm. I also supplement their diet with algae wafers about once a month. Amanos are peaceful and can be kept with other peaceful fish, shrimp, and snails. Just avoid any fish that might bully them or make a snack of them. I have kept them with a very wide range of fish, including tetras, barbs, rasboras, dwarf gouramis, and corridoras, as well as cherry shrimp, ram's horn, and nearite snails. Amano shrimp grow to about 1.5 to 2 inches, with the females growing the largest. They live for about 5 years. They display their wild form coloring, but also can be found in white, orange, and yellow varieties. Although they can be kept alone, they are social and like to have buddies. I keep mine in small groups of 3 or more in my 20-gallon tanks, and a pair of 2 in my 6 to 10-gallon tanks. They are best kept in a pH of 6.5 to 8, with a temperature between 70 and 80 degrees. They require moderate to hard water as they need sufficient minerals to grow healthy exoskeletons. I also add a trace mineral supplement made especially for shrimp to my aquarium. My Amanos are thriving in my aquariums that have a pH of 7.5, a temperature of 78 degrees Fahrenheit, and moderately hard water. If you are ready to buy some Amanos, let's discuss how to acclimate them to your tank. Like other shrimp, they should only be added to a fully cycled tank as they are very sensitive to ammonia and nitrates. They also don't like changing water parameters, so I suggest using the drip acclimation method to introduce them to your tank. I brought home 2 white Amano shrimp. I will be using this drip acclimation kit that I purchased online, along with a small scoop and a larger holding vessel. The 2 Amanos have been transferred to the vessel with about 1 inch of their original water. Some floating plants will provide them a little shade and make them feel more secure. Next, you want to hang the drip kit on your tank. I primed the drip kit to start the flow of water from my tank to my vessel. The flow is adjusted to get a steady, slow drip. We now have to be patient. A couple hours later, the vessel is full and we are ready to transfer the shrimp to the tank. I can now remove the drip kit from the aquarium. I like to use a small scoop to transfer the Amano shrimp. Transferring the shrimp without exposing them to air is less stressful to them. Yes, a little bit of their original water has been added to my tank, but I have found that less risky than transferring the shrimp with a net. Amano shrimp tend to hide for the first few days. So just when you are wondering if they are still alive, they always make an appearance. Amano shrimp are pretty hardy, and they tend to be pretty brave. They come out of hiding, especially when I am feeding my fish. They are constantly searching for food, and they are quite entertaining. Their appetite for a wide range of algae types, as well as being excellent scavengers, makes them a favorite of mine in my planted tanks. Let me know in the comments if you keep Amano shrimp, and if you have any other tips to keep them healthy and happy. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to support my channel. If you have the time, check out some of my other videos. See you next time from the Fishloft.